Duke Dennis got 8 kids. He really got 8 kids. Yeah, man. Here we go, y'all. Let's go.
So y'all better cook.
I got big dreams, you walk talk when I walk, that's that big drip. When I slide down the block, now they pissed off. Like I really give a I got big sauce, so y'all better catch up.
Yo, man, look, so we got Duke Dennis, man. This fool done got 8 kids by like different baby mamas. This is crazy. Now, at this point, it's all a rumor because we know that Duke, you know what I'm saying, you know, he's a ladies' man. Everybody love the dude, you know what I'm saying? But we don't know how true it is because it never came out and said it. And not that it's our business anyway. But let's go ahead and get into it, man, because he just got served. Baby mama pulling up on him and everything, man. Let's go.
Baby mamas are putting him on blast. 2 women recently came forward claiming that Duke doesn't help with their kids. Jasmine Marie claimed that Duke Dennis tried to trap her with a kid.
Trap you, low-key. Y'all got it wrong, for real.
Exactly.
Y'all got it wrong, for real. She got trapped.
Everybody reacted cool. Like, you know, from everybody was like cool about it. They was like, oh shit, okay. And I was just like, this is what it is.
Another baby mama recently popped up at Duke's A&P house demanding to see him.
Summer for her being criminally trespassed. It seems like she is under the impression that she's related to people here.
Yeah, no, it's like a psychosis though.
Okay, yeah, we're about to head out.
Okay, thank you, man. Have a good day, y'all.
Yep.
And that she's looking for Duke. She's his mother.
Man, tell her to get the fuck out of here, bro.
Phantom did confirm that Duke has more than one kid, but people are now wondering how many.
All y'all hiding kids, even Kai. I don't got no kids.
If you've recently been injured in a car accident that wasn't your fault, I've got one question for you. Do you know how to get the maximum compensation that you
Man, in 2025, bro. I don't know
deserve
about all
in the
that
shortest
raw
time
dogging.
possible without...
Nah, we don't got no gist chat, I ain't gonna lie. Only person I know who's the dad is my son Duke, but besides that, I don't think Davis got kids.
Duke Dennis did speak out. Here's what he had to say.
Alright, real quick, alright? It's not gonna be long, alright? But at this point, it's just annoying, alright? So listen, number one, I've been sitting here for the last like 3-4 days watching or letting the whole internet run with a narrative that's just 100% not true, alright? So, I'm only gonna say a few things and then I'm off this motherfucker until I start talking about the pool party and shit. But anyways, listen. So look. Bro, I done told y'all over and over again, this like the 4th year in a row. I done told y'all that like it's certain parts of my life that I just don't want to share with y'all. Alright? I'm never ever going to post my family. Alright? That includes everybody except for my brother probably. My brother is the only person in my family that I will post. Anybody else, I'm not posting them. So I'm sorry if you...
Now I can see why, because you know shit get messy. I agree with that. Keep a lot of people offline. Keep your personal life offline. I get that, because you see how the internet like to spin narratives, man.
Feel obligated or entitled to like be a part of, you know what I'm saying, my life in that way. But I've been decided a long time ago that I would never like post my family in that way. And everything that y'all doing right now is like proving me right. For like 3-4 days, I've been watching y'all, you know what I'm saying, post think pieces. I've been watching y'all post incorrect think pieces at that, you know what I'm saying? All for likes and views and shares and shit like that. And like I said, I've been going through this for 4 years now. So I've been learned to not give a fuck about like what the internet say. So with that being said, it's only one thing that I give a fuck about that I've been letting y'all run with, and like the crazy part is y'all don't even know if y'all right or not. You know what I'm saying? And I think y'all getting upset with me because y'all dead ass don't know. I do not have 8 fucking kids, which is no offense to anybody who do. All right, but I've been actually watching y'all take that and run with it and post it and post about it and post it in like bold print as if you know for a fact that's the case when it's not the case. And that's just what the internet is nowadays, bro.
I ain't gonna lie, I don't believe that, bro. I'm talking about like I don't believe that he doesn't have 8 kids. Because at the end of the day, but I could be wrong though, but at the same time though, I'm like, man, I know them fools be hitting. They be smacking, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, and then you gotta think about it. They famous, they getting money. You know, I'm pretty sure it's females that, you know, probably not as much, but I'm pretty sure like, come on, bro. Come on. And yeah, hopefully they're not out here really raw dogging, because there's a lot of these celebrities out here that be just smacking ish and raw dogging, and then that girl end up getting, you know what I'm saying, she end up pregnant. So it's believable because it happens with a lot of rappers. It happened with a lot of basketball stars. So I don't know, man. Who knows? And then just because you don't claim the kid, you see what happened with Jay-Z. If y'all don't know, go do your research.
But that's not even, you know what I'm saying, what bothered me. You know what I'm saying? It was just like, the shit is just so wild to me, bro. So once again, I apologize, and it's not 7, which is wild as well. But whatever number y'all throwing out is not correct though. But like, that's besides the point.
In my previous video, a woman came up to Jay Cinco claiming that someone was paid to slap Duke Dennis at his own party. Jay Cinco and Phantom spoke out. Here's what they had to say.
Seen that Duke shit. Yeah, I told him about that. I told his manager and shit. But like 100%, like dude, like I'm not worried about doing something, bro. Because of course, like, you know, the niggas he was with and all that shit, like, you gonna stand up for their niggas. You feel me? Of course, like, niggas gonna handle that situation. But it's like,
Y'all think she clip farming?
Probably.
To slap him.
That's another thing too, though. It gets tricky. Now I know I said that I don't believe he don't have 8 kids. I'm just trolling, really, but because a lot of these females, especially when you got money, you know, they be trying to score. They be all score gang, and I ain't talking about, you know what I'm saying. They be trying to score. You know, get that bread, get that chili, get that fetty, man. Let's go.
10 beans. Y'all slapping Duke for 10 beans, chat?
Woo!
No bullshit.
I know niggas that'll do it for 500.
If they didn't know it was me, I'll take the 10 beans, but I'll text Duke like, yo, I'ma act like I slapped you. And we go 5-5, bro. That's free bread. Low key, that's dead ass free bread. If you think about it. You know what I'm saying? All you gotta do is act like, oh, and then I just PC him bread. For me? That's what the fuck, nigga? Nah.
DDG wasn't shocked and called Deshae Frost after Deshae went viral for washing his behind first, then his face.
What the fuck? Nigga, listen. First of all, you're supposed to wash your face first. After you wash your face, right? Then you start washing your body. You need to wash your ass and your balls last. That should be the last thing you wash, nigga. Because after you wash your ass, nigga, you can't use that motherfucker no more.
Washing your ass and then wiping your face is diabolical. Ugh, shit. I know a lot of y'all out there be doing that too, man. Y'all ain't sick. What's going on? What's going on, man? Let's go.
I don't give a fuck how much soap you put on that towel and wash your ass, nigga. If you put that towel back on your face, you got shit on your face.
Yo.
Yeah, I'm on live and shit. I was just BJ, appreciate that 5 gifted. I was just seeing like if I was just hoping and praying you was trolling and shit about washing your ass and washing your face after.
Ain't you supposed to do that?
This
All right, I'm gonna holler at you.
Hey, yo. Hey.
No, you're not supposed to do that, y'all.
Chris Sales was upset with CJ after he said this.
Like that. Your head is shaped like a
Bro, what is all this
jellyfish
extra, like-
from SpongeBob.
Boy, your head shaped like. You look easy to draw. Fuck is you talking about, boy?
You look like Clarence.
All right, yeah. So we're gonna leave that right there because I don't know what the rest of all that stuff is that they plan or whatever. But anyway, man, make sure y'all go ahead and like, comment, subscribe to the channel, man. Hold on. Yeah, make sure y'all go because none of that stuff has nothing to do with the title. Oh wait, hold on. My bad. None of that stuff has nothing to do with the title. So make sure y'all go ahead, like, comment, subscribe, man, on your way out. And I'm going to get at y'all on the next when I'm gone.
Every day it's like I feel more pressure, give more effort. Bill steady rolling in the due day crept up. Feel like I'm next up, life gon' test ya. My rent's close, ain't know the boy a heavy stepper. Things change.